Hi, welcome to Similar But Different, the podcast. Let's do that again. Okay. But I'm getting all the benefits.
Without having to pay.
Right.
Yeah, they screwed me. And then I found a bunch of friends that I was different from. I think I'd like the gram more if I got hit up in my DMs.
Okay, this should probably end. Hi, welcome to Similar But Different. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Jen.
Hello, Jen.
Hey, Rach.
How's it going?
It's good. How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah.
We're both kind of like...
I'm tired. I'm exhausted
Yeah.
as fuck.
Yeah, and I asked you, hey, pew. I didn't bring my Nerf gun.
Oh, God. Working on that. I'm
Um,
tired as poop.
And poop is known. to be
Sunday
tired.
mornings, man. It's not even that early this time.
No.
It's
not.
fine.
But hey, Carytown is popping because I had to park all the way at the end. And normally I can get a spot on your block.
What the hell's going on in Carytown?
I don't know.
I guess it's
I was
because
like, but church isn't over.
oh yeah. But it's not 90 degrees yet.
It is gross outside.
It's gross.
When I opened the door to come here, I was upset. I was not expecting
It's like, I regret this
the
decision.
thickness of the air.
Yeah. I was like excited because for our morning walk, it said it was 72 or 73 at 8 a.m. or 7:30 in the morning. And then realized, no, it feels like 90.
Yeah.
But it's not 90. That's the key. Whereas like it's recently been 90, feels like 125.
Yeah. I think this week's supposed to be better.
I hope so. That rain came and did not help.
Which for citizens, just to be real, today's the 14th.
Yes.
So,
Roman
will not
is 7 months tomorrow.
wow.
That little bugger.
Happy 7 months tomorrow, Roman.
Yeah. I wonder when I'm going to stop remembering, like, the months. And just be like, yeah, he's a year old, I guess.
Probably.
Is it?
Or not. Probably whenever the doctor stops referring
Yeah.
to him as months.
Yeah.
Because I feel like people are like, oh, he's 18 months.
Does that make any difference compared to a year? Like, when I say he's a year old, but he's in reality 18 months, it's like...
That's very different.
Year and a half?
I mean, I feel like significant milestones happen between 12 months and 18 months.
Yeah, but if someone's, like, asking me, oh, how old is he? He's about a little over a year.
A little over a year, I accept maybe. I don't know.
Well, because I don't say I'm...
Because if he was 14 months, sure. Like he recently turned a year.
Yeah.
But 18? That's too much.
That's where we draw the line.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I guess if I'm saying he's 2, but he's, 20 months? He's almost 2. Might as well say he's 2.
Yeah. No.
Well, I mean, I could say he's 1.
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
It just is going to be
But-
stupid.
Yeah. There'll be like, wow, he is a
Massive.
large 1-year-old. He's speaking quite well.
I do think it's weird, though. I was talking about this to some people. I went to brunch yesterday. It was wonderful. Got out of the house. We went to supper.
Ooh,
It was very good. Very good. I got
Not
a
lunch
mimosa. Is that what it's, lunch and supper?
Yeah. They have a new place called Hang. Was that open?
I don't
Like
know.
a Tex-Mex spot next to it.
Well,
A chill hang spot.
I don't know where that is.
They
'cause-
followed us on Instagram.
Really?
Yeah, I followed them first.
Did
but
we talk about them on the pod the other time? Because I
No.
feel like we talked about Hang before. Or did I talk
I
to
don't
Nathan
think so.
about
You
Hang?
probably talked to Nathan.
We've been
and
talking
you
about
often
Hang.
confuse us. So
I mean, just the 2 people I talk to the most. I pretty much say the same things. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. And that's why it's fresh on my mind.
Yeah, what'd you get at supper?
Ooh, I got like this. I basically took one of their vegan options or vegetarian options and added chicken.
Okay.
Because it had black beans, potatoes, avocado, an egg with some like verde sauce and jalapenos, and then I
Yeah.
added their like fried
Well,
chicken
it's not
thigh.
a vegan option if there's an egg.
Okay, it was a
Yeah.
vegetarian, maybe. Actually, even then, I don't know.
And I'm just being pedantic.
I
but
don't- I just know it didn't have any meat, so in my mind, that's
you needed the meat.
vegetarian.
Well, yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but to your point, I think egg is actually
Egg would be vegan. No egg.
no egg. Okay. Anyways,
but yeah, that sounds nice.
it was very
I really
tasty.
like lunch and supper. If you want to not care about what you put in your body, they have pork rind nachos.
Okay, the people next to us got those.
They are so good.
Pork rinds aren't bad. They're low carb. They're just insanely high fat.
Yeah.
Because I remember when
So
we
if
were on
you're not on
keto, we ate a
keto,
lot of
Pork
pork
rinds.
rinds. We actually literally ate a lot of pork rinds.
Yeah.
Worth it. It was very good.
There was an episode of Hey Arnold where not Angelica, that's Rugrats. What's the
Move it, football head.
Yeah, what's her name?
Um,
Her best friend is Phoebe.
how are we? Arnold?
Helga.
Helga. Wow, that
Ate
took too long.
pork rinds at night, and she started sleepwalking, and then she read on the back of them that like
They
may cause sleepwalking, and so that like lives in my mind.
Do you think it could cause sleepwalking in reality, or just
No,
on
that would
Hey
be an
Arnold?
insane side effect to an over-the-counter fried snack.
Sleepwalking is actually crazy.
Yeah.
I've seen people.
One of my best friends had a like period of youth where she sleptwalked a lot. I never witnessed it, and like we had sleepovers a bunch. But we were gonna do like a camp out in one of our backyards, which sounds like your nightmare. You'd be like, you're so close to a bed.
Yeah, why not just go get in the bed?
But she
no,
had a
young.
pool, but her
Oh.
mom was like, you can't do that at our house, because she was scared her daughter would sleepwalk into the pool.
That's actually valid.
That's a fear.
So, but wait, if you sleptwalk into a pool, do you then wake up?
I think so. I would hope so.
I would imagine so.
Or you die.
That sounds aggressive.
I feel like either way, even if you wake up,
We don't want to
it's not a
chance it.
safe experience.
Yeah,
you know?
no, we're not chancing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice that they had a pool.
Yeah.
I always
I
look at
didn't
houses.
take advantage of it though, really. I was
What?
very insecure about my body in high school, so I
Oh.
wasn't like, oh yeah, I want to be at a pool party with boys.
Oh, I didn't know there were boys. I was just saying, as your friends have a pool, go to the pool. Well,
Yeah, we actually didn't play in the pool that much. But now I'm thinking like maybe it was later. I don't know.
we had a neighborhood pool, and I loved going to the neighborhood pool.
Yeah.
But also, at the neighborhood pool was a blacktop basketball court, so I just played basketball.
Right. And then you get hot and you jump in the pool.
Yep, it's like the
Yeah.
best case scenario during Adult Swim.
Gosh, I remember the first time, and this was probably like in the last 7 years, where I was like at a community pool, so it had break,
Yeah.
and I didn't have to get out. And I think I was probably with my niece, and I was just like, loser!
I don't know if you really want to celebrate the fact that you are now the adult. It means we're too
I don't-
old.
It means I can swim for as long as I want.
Fair. I prefer, I guess, the adult
All
swim
the
because
rafts
all the kids get
are
out
for me.
and it's nice and calm waters.
Yeah,
No splashing.
right. But rarely am I at a like community pool.
Yeah. I don't know. I love looking at houses, and oftentimes when they like tout a neighborhood pool, I'm like, that's the life.
Yeah.
It's a good setup because you don't want to own the pool.
Yeah, I lost my pool hookup, which I assume was also your pool hookup.
Yes.
Yeah.
But also didn't take advantage of that.
But also her community pool was like there's no kids there.
There weren't any kids.
Yeah.
Which was nice.
Yeah.
But then I also felt like we were still the kids
Yeah.
based on the other people that were there.
Sure, and they're probably like, you're loud.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, sorry.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Speaking of being loud, you're not on social media. I don't know if they're talking about this like in between games for the World Cup. But something that I've really been enjoying is like a lot of Europeans, this is their first time in the US. Mm-hmm. And they're being like, oh, what are things that you like notice, or like their commentary on life in the US? One of them is like, we got to get ranch in Europe. Like,
Oh, man, you don't have ranch?
yeah.
Yo,
They
that's something
love
positive we can bring.
Waffle House.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, Waffle House. I don't know. You're about to go on a...
Free refills. Big deal. Like, there is a video of this one, I assume, soccer player who had like 6 Cokes at lunch, and he was like, I do not feel good, but they're free.
But they're free.
I have to keep drinking them.
That's America.
Yeah.
Push that sugar.
Wait, what were you saying before this that made me say that? Tools. Being loud, and that Americans, from what they've experienced so far, are very like nice and hospitable.
Yeah.
But they're very loud.
Yes.
And that's true.
Yes.
We are.
All of these things.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the best. I love that they love us.
I don't know. I feel like my hearing is going, and that also everything's too loud.
I do think everything's too loud. But like, I also imagine in these scenarios, at a World Cup game, you're drinking. And I feel like, I know personally, when I'm drinking, you
get loud.
Level up.
I'm imagining like not at sporting events. You're just like going out to eat or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm just making that up.
No.
Like, I had a doctor's appointment recently, and my doctor, this is one I hadn't seen before, and she was very nice. She was very loud.
Yeah.
And I almost wanted to be like, tone it down.
So I find myself
I was like,
doing,
I can't do that.
I find myself doing this, and I'm curious if you've ever tried or done this, or if it seems like it might come off rude. But like, oftentimes, if someone's yelling, I will start talking quieter on purpose to like try to tell them, hey, you're being loud, without saying you're being loud.
Or maybe because sometimes, like if someone calls you and they're whispering, and so you start whispering, but you're like, I don't need to whisper.
What am I whispering for?
You just like match the energy.
Yeah. And so I think that's my attempt to say, like, match my energy, because we're too high.
Right.
We're too high right now.
God, I'm such a loser. Am so sensitive to sound. Like, for some reason, currently the remote control for the TV in our living room does not work from the place where I tend to sit anymore. Like, has to be at this one specific angle. It's so annoying.
Oh, fix that.
And
or move your spot.
So like with Skylar, I'll be like, oh, can you turn it up? And he'll turn it up, and I'm like, too loud. Now turn it back, not back to where it was, but like just a few notches down.
And Skylar's probably like, I turned it up 1.
Right.
What do you want from me?
No, he probably turned it up 3, and I'm like, I said 2. Turn it up 2. And like, even I'm surprised, like, he hasn't said anything, but sometimes you just like feel tension in the car.
Yeah.
Like, he's turning on the radio, he's turning it up. Or it's like it's on for a little bit, and he's like, oh, I like this song. He turns it up more, and then I'll just be like, whoop.
Yep.
Turn it a little bit down. Not back to where it was. But it's like 1 or 2.
There's a balance here.
Too high.
We need to find that middle ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sensitive to sounds, but I also think I go too far. And I realize I'm in the wrong when I go too far, but I go too far, I think, now with Roman. Like, people will come into the house, and it's, I mean, even I feel like sometimes when we're like walking downstairs and something, and I'm like, we need to be so fucking quiet. But in reality, the kid needs to learn how to fucking sleep through stuff.
Yeah, but then I also
get great concept.
You're
I don't
like, I want to
do
anything I can for him to sleep.
I don't want to deal with it.
You also live in the city, so I feel like he naturally hears things from outside of his window and stuff.
I mean, maybe, hopefully he does, but the noise machine's pretty loud in there. Yeah. But like, we literally don't open our front door when he's sleeping, because it's right underneath his bed.
Yeah.
The massive door makes so much noise, and you have to slam it pretty much to shut it.
Penny loses her mind.
Her mind. So we all, like, I almost had you come in through the back.
Oh, something to discuss related to asking me to come through the back door. Each time you do, you go, I'm so sorry. Would you mind coming through the back door?
I say it every time.
As if, like, not every time you ask me to come through the back door. You don't. Because it depends on when we record.
That's what she said.
But gosh, if someone's asking every time to go into the back door.
Yeah.
Wow. As a woman, interesting.
Aside.
But
every time I do.
When you do, you make it as if like it is an insult to me.
Yeah.
To ask me to go around back. Like, there is a paved pathway.
No, it's not bad. But also, like, I don't know. Why does it seem wrong?
Inconvenience.
It seems wrong to ask.
Right. I was like, I don't think you're hiding me from someone in the house? Like,
I don't
I'm
want
not
anybody
your
to know that she's
mistress.
coming to our house.
Yeah. She's just here to work on the yard.
Through the back.
She's the tenant. She doesn't live here. She doesn't live in the main house.
Right? Yeah, no, I don't know. For some reason, it does feel like it's wrong to ask someone to do that.
Like, it felt as though, because I texted you while I was on my way, and you said, great, can you come through the back? Then almost immediately you were like, actually come through the front. As if I still came through the back and saw Roman was already awake, I would have been like, that bitch.
Made me walk around. Oh, something's wrong with me.
So you don't need to change anything, but I just think it's very funny.
It is funny. It's just also, I will also say, Nathan said, did you tell Rachel she can come through the front now?
So you're both sensitive about it. Yeah. You're going to make her go through the screen porch?
How rude.
As someone who you have asked because you gave me the wrong key or something to crawl through your doggy door to get inside your home, and yet just like you're like, I'm so sorry to ask you to walk through the back door, but I do, if you can't get in, I do need you to walk through the doggy door. I need you to crawl. I
need you to go through the...
Yeah.
I mean, that is the way through.
Yeah.
But don't get any ideas, people, because we have a security system.
Right. Oh, yeah. Should I cut that? They don't know where you live.
No, no one knows where I live.
And honestly, unless you had, like, motive. Like, if I am just a run-of-the-mill burglar...
Don't pick this house.
I
this is probably the wrong house to pick because
oh.
we're always fucking here.
Well,
I mean,
that,
always here.
And, yes. And I would be like, no, I'm going to choose an easier option for myself.
Yeah.
Like, unless I have, like, a vendetta for you and need something in this home.
What if there is someone that has a vendetta against me?
Well,
have I burned bridges in my past?
I don't know. I've only known you in your recent past.
My recent past, I feel like, is probably the better past of me. Not that I have a bad past, but I would be curious.
You do have lifelong friends from youth, so that usually
is a good sign.
A good sign.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's someone I've pissed off.
Oh, 100%. I know there is.
Yeah.
I learned of one like 15 years ago.
That you pissed off or I pissed off?
Before I knew you, I heard about you.
Isn't it? It's funny to me now, though, when I hear about people I've pissed off or something I've said when I was younger.
Yeah.
That was also, like, probably ignorant as hell. But, you know, I was young.
Yeah.
So, like, if you're still holding on to that grudge and we're both adults now.
Right.
Ooh, that's weird.
I mean, if someone came up to you now and was like, hey, when we were youths, you said this and it upset me, you'd be like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Or would you be like, get over it, loser?
Probably. No. I wish I would. No, I'm kidding. I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm 100% sure I was a stupid child and didn't mean that.
Yeah. I remember once so I jammed my fingers a lot in elementary school.
Thing. What? I thought we were going to say, like, you know, playing basketball in high school or something, or middle school or something.
But, like, playing basketball in elementary school.
Oh.
And also, like, I was a goalie, and so I would jam my fingers a lot.
Okay.
Anyways, I remember I went to the elementary school nurse, Miss Plebanek, I believe was her name.
What a name.
And my memory is that I went in with a jammed finger, so it's already swollen. But in general, she said, you also have fat fingers, and you should exercise them.
Oh, my.
Which I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, rude.
And as a not elementary school, like probably some teenager, I was back in my elementary school for some reason. I told her that she said that to me, and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry.
But also, what was she thinking? Saying to an elementary school child, you have fat fingers, exercise.
And also, in all fairness of memory being fallible, maybe she didn't.
Maybe she...
Like, but in my memory,
kids,
100% she did.
Yeah.
Or maybe in my mind, I thought, oh, if she said that, that would be mean. And I do have chonk fingers.
No.
Like, they're not... I'm not ashamed.
But they're not... I've seen... Like, Nathan has, like, fat feet. You can say, like, that's fat, but, like, that... No.
But, like, I have chonkier fingers. And I have toe thumbs, you know?
You do have toe thumbs. Yeah. I won't deny that.
Like, I would not be a hand model. And that's okay.
Unless the hand model was intended to be a toe hand model.
Right, if they're trying to be more inclusive.
Mm-hmm. They need to do some more modeling with toe thumbs.
Yeah.
What you touched on, though, I feel like is super valid. Oftentimes, I feel like people hear something that they think they heard or want to hear, but it's not actually what you say.
Yeah. Also, if you have already some insecurity about something, it
Yep.
just like changes the way you hear stuff
And you're going to hear
or the way
something
that you remember it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I feel like I still don't have that about me. I know Nathan. He was such an asshole when he was younger. He's said plenty of things, I'm sure. But I feel like he's told me a story before about him not saying something but getting blamed for someone hearing something just because of who he was.
Wow.
Well, people
You're like, at least hate me for something I did say.
Yeah, it's
He's
like,
I would say that, but I didn't this time.
I didn't this time, and then he gets shit for it. Yeah.
Damn.
So poor guy. That's just what happens when you give out
Poor
that
guy,
energy.
he set the reputation.
That's yeah, and it's hard to change it. People don't see that he has a different reputation.
Yeah.
I do. So that's all that matters.
Wow. I mean, you didn't know him as a youth.
I didn't know him as a youth.
We still knew him in his 20s.
Yeah, boys in their 20s, man. Across the board.
Yeah.
I'm going to generalize all of you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Some people say not all men, but all men.
All boys.
Did
you just completely blank?
I did.
Do we have any
we have
citizen updates? That's how we're just going to transition into citizen updates. Smooth flow. I forget that last episode.
The last episode was about doing things alone.
Oh my God, wait. So, citizen update I have.
Wow.
Because you might actually have this in this. Yeah, well, just, I'm counting them as citizens now, my in-laws who listen. Last episode, I think we were talking about, remember I told you about that movie about the lady that gets out and pushes the boat?
Oh, that's one of my notes.
It's Dante's Peak.
Yes.
I remember it. Well, she told me, and I was like, yes, that is the movie.
Citizen AK said, Jen is exactly right. It's the grandma, and she sacrifices herself to save her dad-in-law? Pierce Brosnan,
yeah.
And her.
God, I would say
daughter-in-law. I bet that's what it means.
Okay, yeah. I feel like there was, because Pierce Brosnan he's the hero in the story, in the movie.
I haven't seen it, so I couldn't tell you.
Well, now you know what happens.
Yeah.
At that one part.
Right.
I think it was a significant part for me. I don't remember if it was significant in the movie, but Grandma is a boss.
Okay, well, thanks, Grandma.
Yeah, Dante's Peak. Good movie, maybe. I don't remember.
And thank you, your in-laws.
And AK.
Yeah, and AK. Citizen Skylar said that you made a comment that men will shit anywhere.
Yeah.
And he commented and said that he has a shy bowel.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's gotten better in the last few years, but he specifically noted an example where him and I were in Europe together, and we were traveling with another citizen, Julia, and he hadn't boweled in several days.
Oh, God, that's the worst.
Yeah, and we were in France and allowed to leave. In France.
Français.
Going to a cafe.
Oh.
And he was like, I think Julia was like, Skylar, we're just going to leave you alone here.
Yeah.
And then as soon as both of us left, he went. And he was a new person, which is not surprising.
Yeah, that's big.
I don't know if he wanted me to tell that story publicly, but whatever.
Well, here we are. I mean, shit. I say men will poop anywhere. Also, Jen, when she's traveling and has to go, she'll poop anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, if it's urgent, I would rather poop it in a hotel room or something like that.
I mean, we all have our preferences,
but
I will go anywhere.
But I'm like a different, I can be whoever I want to be in another country. Yeah. It's like, they don't know U.S. Jen. This is now Paris Jen.
And Paris Jen has free bowels.
Free bowels. Actually, I say even in the U.S. when we travel to Chicago.
Oh, wow.
Jen got sick.
Richmond. Yeah, what? City limit rule. Is it like the Richmond city limit? Like once you creep over into mid-low,
I think it's vacation mode.
Okay.
If you turn on vacation mode, it's like Jen's. I went through a phase when I was younger too, where I used to like when I would go out to a bar, I was just a different person that night.
Yes, I remember you telling me this.
Yeah. I can't remember. I think I got it from my friend
just for fun,
Katie.
or to help with social anxiety?
I think it was to help with social anxiety.
Yeah.
And it did really, it worked well.
Were you always the same person going out, or you switched it up?
Always someone different.
Okay. Did you have a favorite personality?
Kitty.
Okay, Kitty.
I stole it from Katie, Kitty Katie. And no, was that hers? And then I had something else. God, I can't even remember now. I've had a bunch of different ones.
Yeah.
And then I've told you my go-to fake name is Fawn.
I don't remember this.
Okay, so like
maybe you told me.
No one has the name Fawn. Well, maybe they do.
I bet they do.
It's a cool name. And so in order for things to be unique when I was ordering foods and stuff, I would always put it under Fawn.
Yeah.
Because no one else is going to grab my coffee, like as an
Sure,
whatever.
okay.
And so then I realized that's the name I like to have.
Okay.
I'm Fawn. When I go out, fake
Did you have a friend Dawn? Fawn and Dawn?
Fawn and no.
Yeah, Dawn's too common.
Very sorry. Wow, went on a tangent there, didn't I?
Yeah, and it's a soap, so. But no offense to anyone with the name Dawn, but it is also a soap.
Oh, it is. Now that you say that.
Quality. Skylar also said the actress in Mamma Mia and Mean Girls is not the same actress from Invisible Man that I was touting her excellence in.
So what is Invisible Man? I haven't seen that.
You have not.
Okay.
But it's the movie that I was explaining where you were saying that the actress from
Amanda Seyfried.
Yes. Yeah. Doesn't get enough credit.
Yeah, because she's so
and
great.
I said that she was in this thriller Invisible Man where she was incredible. That was not her.
Who was it?
I feel like it was the girl from Handmaid's Tale. Let me look it up.
Oh, that's funny. Because she's in Housemaid.
Elizabeth Moss.
Okay, which
is that not the girl from Handmaid's Tale? I haven't seen Handmaid's Tale.
I can't picture Elizabeth Moss, the actress.
Elizabeth
Moss. But she's in the new movie with Sydney Sweeney.
It is her, Elizabeth Moss.
She's the housemaid. What?
Handmaid's Tale.
Is Elizabeth Moss?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I like her.
But yeah, Invisible Man.
Okay.
Good.
I haven't seen that, but Amanda Seyfried is a great actress.
Yes.
And I like Sydney Sweeney too, and they are in that movie, The Housemaid.
Yes. We saw a movie yesterday.
Oh. What movie?
Disclosure Day. I went in knowing nothing.
I don't know anything.
But Skylar just told me it's a new Steven Spielberg. It was hot. We wanted something to do. I was like, yeah, let's sit in a movie theater.
Go to a theater. Yeah, why
not? Get a crisp cola. And we went to Smoky Mug beforehand for lunch. And
we have to do brunch again.
Yes, we do.
We have to figure that out.
Okay, and actually, I just, for locals, highly recommend. So Smoky Mug has cowboy platters.
What?
And it's essentially either 1 or 2 meats, depending on what you pick. Comes with, like, we always get 1 meat, 2 sides, and this time we added cornbread, because they had cornbread, and it was very good.
That was
and
good.
then we get 2 potato tacos.
Potato tacos? Like Taco Bell spicy potato tacos?
They're so good. Like, haven't you had their breakfast burritos?
The breakfast
with
burrito.
The potato in there. It's those same.
I got it with the chorizo, and it's what?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds
And so it's
amazing.
actually perfect because we split the cowboy platter. Personally, for me, even with 1 meat, is a lot for one person. So splitting it is perfect. But then you're like, I still want a little something more, and so you each get a taco.
Yeah, I like the sound of this.
So
I've only ever done the brunch. I want to go for lunch.
Yes, it's nice.
Which I probably could get the platter for lunch.
Brunch. 100%. Yeah, I
lunch.
assume so. I don't know if they have like different menus.
Who knows?
But okay, it's Steven Spielberg movie called Disclosure Day, and it was about aliens.
About aliens?
Yeah, and it was fine. I was entertained through the whole movie, but I had some annoyances that I won't go into here. But Emily Blunt is in that movie, and I love Emily Blunt.
Big fan.
And honestly, she is incredible.
Really?
Like, worth seeing for her acting alone.
God.
And I, even as someone who is like in the theater world, I'm not someone who's usually like great acting. I'm just like, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that was good.
But I was really impressed.
I like her a lot.
Yeah.
From the one, she's Jem's wife.
Yes.
I'm sure she loves that reference.
I like her more than him.
Oh yes, 100%. She's great. But those silence movies,
Quiet Place. She's also incredible in that.
Like, which is crazy because you have to be quiet.
Yeah.
What?
And granted, Jim is in that as well.
Is he?
They do it together, I believe.
Well, so I haven't seen the movies, but I still only...
Wait. So how do you know she's good in it?
Well, I think I've seen some clips of
amazing. You're like, she's incredible in that. You've seen it? No. But I bet she's good.
People have talked about, and they made multiple, so you had to be good. And I've seen this one clip where I guess they're trying to be quiet because it's like these monster things, right?
Yeah, they can't see though, that they can hear.
Yeah, and so I feel like I've seen a clip of it, and then I didn't like it. No,
too scary for you.
It's too scary. We turned that off real quick.
Okay, yeah, I do like those.
Didn't she like give birth in the Quiet Place? See. Impressive.
Very.
Which after someone
as you can speak to,
yes,
since you've given birth.
I'm like, that's insane. I actually was watching a show the other night where they did a water birth. So I was just watching Virgin River before, whatever. And in that she does a water birth, and I'm just like, this isn't real. This isn't. No one looks like that giving birth.
Yeah.
Whereas I think in the Quiet Place it's more realistic.
Our friend recently had a baby, and in her picture, I was like, you look too good. Like, she sent us a picture, I'm assuming pretty freshly postpartum.
Yeah, no.
And I was just like, why are you so beautiful?
No, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Also, no.
Granted, I think it's like, not to say stereotypical, but it is this was like right after she gave birth.
No, I'm saying,
baby on her chest.
Now it's been a week.
Yeah.
So it's a week old, and she had a baby that was almost 10 pounds pretty much.
Yeah.
And she said it was a chill and relax birth. And I was like, bitch.
Shut up. I like how I'm mad and I've never birthed a child.
Fucking bitch.
But I also want to bet that the same picture that you sent us post-birth, I was like, wow, she's glowing.
No.
I feel like everyone
go back and look at that. I was...
No, I bet you looked good.
My hair was a mess. I was still delirious. No.
We'll have to pull it up.
Though. It looked real good.
Okay. And then Citizen Kyle likes doing things alone, gives him time to think.
Yep.
He's a big hunter and runner.
Ooh.
And so, no, I was thinking about this, and I feel like, granted, the longest I've run consecutively is 4 miles. And I think what was on my mind was, okay, just don't stop moving. Because I wasn't like, this is easy breezy because I'm bad at running. But then I think hunting, you're just like in the woods for hours and you have to be silent. And yeah, a lot of time for thinking. But I just think that's too much. And I am someone who feels comfortable sitting with their thoughts.
Same.
And can sit in silence. But also, eventually, I'd be like, I've thought all my thoughts. I don't need alone time
to make up thoughts
for that long. I was like, hunting sounds fun to me if I was doing it with a friend and we were talking in the woods.
Yeah. I can be alone in my thoughts for so long, and then I start to like make shit up, and when I make shit up, I usually go dark.
Oh. Now, when I used to act in plays, it was a good time if I was just alone with my thoughts. I would just like go through my lines.
Oh, that's a good way to do that.
But I don't have things that I need to memorize anymore.
Yeah. I just don't. Yeah, sitting for because how long are you out there hunting?
Hours.
And if I wouldn't get to shoot much, because you can't shoot until you have something.
And then I probably get stuck thinking about something, and I'm like, no shit, a gobbler.
A gobbler?
And then I missed the opportunity because I was thinking about, if I had only responded this way to that girl in the 8th grade, that would have showed her.
See, I do that.
You go like that far down.
Yes, no, I definitely go that far down.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I feel like when I look back on things, though, I think about like, oh, life happened and I'm no longer talking to some of these people that I miss. You know? That's where I feel like I go a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And then you choose not to reach out to them.
Yep. Yeah. Or I think about people that I miss and I reach out to them, and then like I feel like I'm like, they don't care, so I won't do that again.
I have come to this realization the last few years for myself. I hate catching up over text.
Yeah.
And so when I do think of a friend, and I want to be like, hey, I was thinking about you. How's life?
Yeah.
Like, and maybe it's my toe thumbs,
The texting.
But like, that's one reason why I love Marco Polo. Granted, I only do that with like my closer friends.
Do love that. Yeah.
But I do think about how like I probably would not have. I wouldn't have the relationship with Kai that I have if it wasn't for Marco Polo.
Yeah. That's
because
fair.
we never worked together.
Oh my gosh, that still blows my mind.
And I think of like keeping up with like Katie and her life.
Yeah.
Like we were close and are close, but because we don't see each other that often because she lives in Powhatan.
That does help.
Like
that's huge. I feel like
I think it's a magical app. Sponsored, not sponsored. Marco Polo.
Yeah, it is great. Cause to your point, I don't love texting, but like I also don't think I can just pick up the phone and call these people.
No.
So it's like I miss them and I want to know how things are, but they're probably just like, ugh, Jen messaging us after another year.
What? Wow. Do you think people feel that way? Granted, people should just say to me, hey, I was thinking about you. Do you want to get lunch sometime? Then I'd be like, yes.
Yeah, people I think about, though, are people that they're not local anymore. Yeah. Or they're not close. But, like I miss Katie a lot. But she's not that far. She's in the Northern Virginia area.
Oh, okay. Basketball Katie.
Yeah, basketball Katie. And she has... Her daughter that she had is 2 weeks older than Roman.
Yeah, they should be besties.
Right? But, like, life is hard. It's hard.
Well, that's like... The conversations that we're having now, the idea of having that via text just stresses me out.
Oh, could never.
Like, you just
don't talk.
Like...
You just don't talk about
things. A text catch up is, oh, yeah, hit this, like, got a promotion, so-and-so we know is pregnant, and we're building a patio.
Yep.
Like,
yeah,
it's not the mundane, and closeness grows in the mundane.
Oh, deep.
Yeah.
Okay, you're deep. Yeah, I feel like most of now my updates are things of like I want to see, and I want to see pictures of like how her daughter looks and like what she's doing because like Roman's 2 weeks away from that. Is he doing that yet or is he not? And like I want to talk more details, but
my friend who originally pitched Marco Polo to me, which I was hesitant to jump on the bandwagon, she was similarly like, you share the mundane, because when you don't talk to someone for a while and you're like, how are things, you're like, good. And you just don't know what to say. Whereas like when you talk multiple times a week and it's just like, I ran an errand and here's this weird thing that happened to me at the store.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to think about that to tell your friend that you haven't talked to in 3 months.
Yeah. I mean, shit, when we get on the podcast and you're like, how was your week? I'm like, fuck, I don't know. I mean, shoot, I don't know.
There you go.
It was a week.
Yeah.
A whole week passed.
Yeah.
And my brain is, and I mean, yeah. No, Marco Polo is pretty impressively amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I want to do that with more people, but I've tried to sell it to people. I think I like the mundane thing. But I was like, how do you not love a video voicemail?
Yes. And, oh yeah, so for people who don't know what Marco Polo is, I feel like we've talked about this many times on the pod already.
Yes.
But it is just sending video messages back and forth. And one of my friends who was hesitant to start Marco Polo with me was like, well, how's it different from like a voice note? And I was like, it just is. Or like sending someone a video via text. Marco Polo is just easier.
It's just easier. It's like the whole point of it's a video voicemail. Listen when you want, respond when you want.
Yeah. And what's fun is like if you're in one with multiple people, sometimes I'll go on a walk and it's like my little podcast. And I'm catching up on my friends' lives.
Listen to them. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. There were a lot that sometimes I'll skip them.
Yeah.
If there's and that's okay.
It is okay.
No one's like, how dare you not listen to my whole thing?
Right.
My whole spiel. Man, yeah, Marco Polo's great. I need to do that with more of my friends. Like, why don't I do it with my high school group?
I don't know.
Because
Now,
BMO
I
is
have
all the way
started
north.
it with friends who have then been like,
This is
no.
dumb.
They're just like, I don't want to do this. And that's fine. Different strokes, you know?
I feel like...
But that same friend that I'm thinking about, I want to
Yeah.
catch up with her, but she's not local right now. And I'm like, okay, I need to text her. But I always think about it like when I'm driving.
Well, it's basically... It's like what Snapchat was before Snapchat. Or it was after Snapchat. But Snapchat doesn't... It erases the messages, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So you can't go back and watch them whenever you want.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And it's such a fun, much dedication. So, my friend Julia's wedding in Honduras that I went to earlier this year.
Yep.
So she is someone I Marco Polo with, and also our friend Shanna. The three of us were like childhood besties.
Mm-hmm.
And they have the pro version. So
Where you can speed up.
where you can speed up and it never erases polos. So Shanna went back to when Julia and her now husband first like met and started dating and created a little like this 10-minute video for her of like the memories of like and how she was talking to us about him.
Oh my God,
and
that's so
stuff.
fucking cute.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
God, people are so thoughtful.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people.
Yeah.
And I hate that I'm not a thoughtful person. That means I'm selfish, right?
No,
Okay. Thanks for saying that, even if you didn't mean it.
I don't think you're selfish.
But like, I feel like people who are so thoughtful like that, it's like they clearly just think about others and they're just perfect people. Like having someone like that in your life is like, it makes your life whole.
Yeah. I mean, she is one of my best friends and I do agree with all of these positive qualities, but I know if I asked her, she'd be like, no, that's not me.
That's because they're perfect people.
Everyone has flaws, Jen.
Yeah.
But it was a perfect gift.
I mean, that's fucking awesome. That's
Like it
so
shouldn't make
awesome.
you feel bad, you know?
It shouldn't.
Correct. And also, everyone has different strengths.
No, I know. I feel like I'm the person you call if you need something.
Yeah. Say more.
Like, well, I like to think of myself as this person, but like, if you're like, I'm stuck in a jam and I don't know what to do, maybe, or like a flat tire, I don't know, something like that. You call me and I'm gonna be there. I'll come. I'll be there. I'm the person. I think you can rely on me.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna proactively be like, I'm gonna do something like this for this person, because I just don't think about that.
Yeah.
Until after the fact. Maybe it's because I'm also not creative.
I was going to say, I don't think you identify with being creative in that way. I think everyone is creative, but just in a different way.
Yeah. I feel like I'm just more of the reliable one. If you need me, I'm there.
Yeah.
For anything. Depending. Like, certain people don't call me when you kill someone. Like, don't do that. Some people, you can.
Right. If you're a acquaintance? What? It wasn't acquaintance, was it?
Accomplice? No.
Accomplice.
I'm
yeah,
gonna be an accomplice. Acquaintances.
No, I feel like that's the normal word. This is too long of dead silence. I was thinking.
The brain doesn't work the same as it used to.
Yeah. It's because you're tired from the World Cup. Oh, that's what I wanted to
The
mention.
World Cup!
At the beginning of this podcast is you said you were tired. And I was like, you know what? Your life is now full circle because you were so tired from not being able to sleep well because being pregnant, then not sleeping well because you have a newborn.
Yep.
And when you said you're so tired, I was like, oh, is Roman not sleeping well? And you said, no, it's because I'm staying up late watching the World Cup.
Yep. Roman's actually sleeping great at night.
So I was like, you're back to
full
your
circle.
Being tired for regular old gen reasons.
Well, we'll see how
Gen
long this
reasons.
lasts, because apparently there's like all these regressions and things, but here we are. But for now, we are riding this high of him sleeping well, and the World Cup's on, which is exciting. Love all the soccer. I have thoughts on the soccer, but I'm sure people that watch sports they can talk circles around what I would say. But like, man, it is an exciting time.
Yeah.
And U.S. won their first game.
I saw against Paraguay, right?
Just a wonderful fashion was it 4-1, I think, or something. Great. I mean, honestly, that last goal was just fucking sick. So yeah, no, it's great. It's a great time.
Yeah.
Go USA, even though, I mean,
Sports bring us together.
yeah, I will see. I'm hopeful.
Yeah.
I like the commercial where it's the guy that was on the USA hockey Olympic team that was a miracle on Ice. The whole
Okay.
thing is around. Anyways, you actually think the US is gonna win the World Cup? And the guy's like, you don't believe in miracles, kid?
Wow.
Good commercial.
I mean, granted, if it was the women playing, yes.
Well, yeah, because that's not a miracle. They're just
Right.
they're good.
Fair. Like, no, we expect this from them.
It would literally take a miracle.
Yeah.
Like, as in, I don't know, everyone's gonna have to be injured on all the other top teams.
Yeah. Challenge accepted.
Oh God. I mean, there's already like America. We need to represent host well. So stop stealing things out of people's travel, like whatever.
Aw, come on.
Yeah, apparently some stuff got stolen from England's team in Kansas City.
That's
I don't
a
know
bummer.
the details. I just know that's not a good look for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I don't want that.
Stick to ranch, free refills.
Yeah, the good stuff you were
And Waffle
saying,
House.
I like that. Like
Yeah.
those are positive things. Happy, we're all positive. People are nice.
Yeah.
That's what we want. We don't want people stealing.
Is there any sort of European condiment that we're like, we need this in the U.S.?
European? I don't think that like European foods are known for
Correct.
having like seasonings and
I know.
sauces. I say that not. I mean, I'm thinking more of like.
You're thinking England.
I'm thinking England. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Whereas like,
Ireland.
yeah, where it's just potatoes.
Yes. Potatoes.
Potato. But yeah, like
Were you excited about the Knicks?
I was, as I'm not like a Knicks fan,
Yeah.
but
Who were they playing against?
the Spurs,
Okay. Where are they?
which San Antonio,
Okay.
and everyone is on this like Wemby high because they're it's the second year in the league, I think, or something, and he's the like a 7'8"
That's tall.
rookie.
That
or
is
he's a couple years.
tall.
Yeah, it's insanely. I think he might.
Are you exaggerating, or is he 7'8"?
I don't have my phone on me, but I'm pretty sure he's like 7'8". Victor Wembanyama.
Like you said the exact same thing as you
7'6"
said
maybe.
before. What's his name?
Victor Wembanyama.
Can you spell that for me? Oh,
Uh-huh.
wait, it came up.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yep. And like the fourth option was height. 7'4".
Oh, he's 7'4". Okay, I'm exaggerating.
I mean,
He has an
that is
8-foot
still,
arms
it does say
wingspan.
that, is very tall. And like, okay, I come from a tall line of folks
Yeah.
on my dad's side. Like
7'4"?
he is 6. No. Yeah. So my dad is 6'6", and
'cause of-
so is like all the brothers. They're all that height. And so I'm like, I don't even associate that as like super tall because I'm
that
used
is
to that.
super tall.
But it is super tall.
And then this
and
guy's
to
a
think
foot
that someone is
taller.
a foot taller than that,
It's crazy, right?
that seems like a strong breeze
Yes.
would blow them down.
Well, and he is like, so the
I hope he has a strong core.
historically, guys that are that tall aren't typically always that talented. Whereas
Gangly.
he's got a great jumper. He can handle the ball well.
Well, he doesn't even need to jump. Just
People-
place it up there.
Yeah, people think he's a good defender. I don't know. The guy gets dunked on left and right. So let's not talk about him being that great just yet. He's still young.
Yeah.
Okay. And he just almost got swept in the finals. So let's also talk about that.
Right. Wait,
Anyways,
and he plays for the Knicks?
he plays for the Spurs.
Okay.
They won 4-1.
Height can't get you everything.
It can't.
Spurs.
It can't. And what's most exciting is the Knicks team. 3 of those guys all played for Villanova together when they won a national championship
that's
back
fun.
in college. It's a bummer because there was another guy, but they traded him, and actually it was a great trade, which looks really bad now on the Wolves, who traded away Cat, Karl Anthony Towns, who, I mean, was a great addition to the Knicks,
Yeah.
and he's been playing really well for them. But Jalen Brunson, stud for the Knicks, scored 45 points last night. So proud.
I didn't watch it. Obviously, that's not something that I do.
Yeah.
But apparently, there was a game where it was like an insane upset, and I'm like, oh, that would have been fun to watch.
They came back from 29 points down. At the is like 1.2 seconds left. The tip in of a ball. Oh my God, it was so good.
That's very exciting.
It was so good. Like and it was at Knicks. It was at Madison Square Garden. I can't imagine if you were there. It was probably the best sporting event to be at in
Is that the one Taylor Swift
decades. Probably.
Fun.
Because apparently the only way that you can go to those games, or especially have the seats down there, is you either need to be rich or rich and a big Knicks fan.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I mean, those tickets are like absurd.
Sure.
But
I know she was at a game.
Yeah.
Maybe multiple. I don't know.
She a big Knicks fan?
I don't know.
I don't know.
She seemed to be having a good time.
I
And
mean,
I love that for her.
It's because sports are the best. And it's like, yeah, like being in that environment, God, I would have loved to be there.
Yeah.
You don't need to be a Knicks fan to have loved what that was.
Yeah.
You need to be a sports fan and you will have lost your shit.
Right.
So awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really, really excited for the Knicks. All the Knicks fans, congrats. Knickerbockers.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's an exciting time. I wasn't really excited. I didn't really want the Spurs to win just because, meh.
Sure.
Everybody's obsessed with Wemby, and it's like, get over it.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
He's tall. If he was 6'4", he wouldn't even be in the NBA probably.
Wow.
Maybe not, actually. He does have a good jumper. But still.
I
Yeah.
appreciated these highlights.
Yeah. Happy to be there. And also, for reference, the World Cup, okay?
Mm-hmm.
This year, they expanded the field. So, I think it's like 46 teams, which is like 14 more countries.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like, they made the pitch longer. And I was like, what? You can't do that.
No, so they added like 16
Did you hear what I
more
did there?
teams.
I called it the pitch.
That was good.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, I actually should have given you more credit for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, so a lot of people are like, oh my God, USA blew out Paraguay. The field's watered down right now. So basically, when they make it into the knockout stage, that's as many countries that qualified for the World Cup 4 years ago.
Okay.
So they, like, ideally, the best teams should easily get through into the knockout stage because it is fairly watered down right now.
Is it weird? Okay. I assume the U.S. has hosted a World Cup before or no?
Back in 96? 94, 90, so it's every 4 years. Yes, we have.
Okay.
But
was it the same thing where it's in a bunch of different states?
yeah. It was across the U.S., but it was never Canada, Mexico, and the U.S. hosting.
Oh, that's what it is this year?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's across all three countries. I think, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because
I just feel like, as a player, is that annoying?
I mean,
To be like, I just played in D.C. and I have to go to Atlanta.
probably, but I mean, the U.S. is kind of annoying in that way.
Yeah.
Where we have states instead of countries. Like, our states are the size of
so
some
I'm not
countries.
like, why isn't, like, when, like, L.A. is hosting the Olympics, just, like, have the World Cup in one place?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could, but we like to think of ourselves as all 50 states are one country.
Yeah.
Which isn't a bad thing. I'm just saying that, like,
Yeah.
that's
But
what
we also
makes it
don't
harder.
make travel easy between those states, so.
We don't. Whereas you can travel between countries.
And I just think travel is exhausting. I'm just thinking of the players here.
Yeah. Well,
And
you
the
know,
added
it adds a
strength.
whole different element to it.
Yeah.
They're doing water breaks, which basically changed the entire game of soccer up.
Yeah,
Because
that's
it breaks
new.
the game up into, like, basically 4 quarters instead of 2 halves.
Weird.
Yeah,
When
but
did that start?
well, it's because I think they did it in Qatar for the first time because it was 150 degrees.
Yeah.
And so they needed to do water breaks there, and that was 4 years ago. And so following that, there were some
Qatar?
places like Qatar,
Okay.
Qatar.
Okay.
It's this, yeah.
Yeah. I was just like, what is this country that I don't know?
Yeah, Qatar. Yeah. I think it's the same. I think it's said both ways.
Yeah, I've never heard the first way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But, like, it was absurd that they even had the World Cup there just because of how aggressively hot it was during the summer. But there are some places where teams will play where it is insanely hot. So, like, they didn't want to do it in some and not all. Because, again, it changes the game completely.
Right.
So.
Okay. Heard. Fascinating.
Yeah. But here we are. We have the best men's team in the U.S. that we've had probably like all around. We've had really great players, some players probably the best players, but right now I think it is the best overall men's US team we've ever had. Unfortunately, all the other countries are also still very good, and we've grown, but everybody's growing.
Sure. Related only because it's soccer, my high school's claim to fame is Mia Hamm-Winther.
That is a badass claim to fame.
Yeah.
That is so awesome. Mia Hamm is the reason I love soccer.
Like, I do feel like she was a pinnacle of our youth.
Of our youth. Yes. Yeah. People want to give credit to Brandi Chastain. Again, cool. She took her shirt off. That was really cool.
Yes.
Yes. But as a kid, Mia Hamm was like the pinnacle of the, like, just awesome.
And then you also think, like, was it cool? Like, it created all this stuff. And it's
it
just
was
like,
cool.
Men do, but, like, it shouldn't have been, like...
It was pretty bad. I mean,
scandal.
Like, yeah, I know. It was so sick.
Like, I love that she did it. But then I was like,
sick.
oh, yeah, let's hate on women. And I was like, she didn't have her nips flying in the wind. Like, she's covered.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's crazy because, like, when you think back then, though, like, you can name a few players that were iconic. Whereas now there's so much more talent. Like, back then, it's like Michelle Akers, Mia Hamm, Abby Wambach. And then, like... Yeah. It, like, starts to get better to where now you have, like, so much more talent.
Yeah.
But, like, it was literally one-offs.
Yeah.
And they won. A couple one-offs.
Yeah.
And then that started the revolution of women's soccer in the U.S. And that is why we dominated for so long.
Are we still strong?
We are still very good, but now other countries are like, holy shit.
Like, gotta step it up.
More girls are getting into soccer in other countries, and more they're coming up, and so, like, other countries are also really, really good now.
Yeah.
I don't think we
we inspired
dominate as the way we used to.
Yeah. Okay. That's okay.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's good for the sport.
Yeah. Good for the sport.
Maybe not good for the U.S., but sports. This turned into a sport pod.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about catching up with friends. Do you have any final thoughts on it?
Oh, yeah. Wow. That was kind of what we were talking about. I would just say I know this because it's how I feel. I would not be upset if someone I haven't talked to in a while called me up. I was like, Jen, hey, just thinking about you. But I
don't want that.
Am not upset.
That sounds bad.
It doesn't sound bad.
And I was like, I used to be such a phone talker. And I'm just like...
I don't mind talking on the phone. I think for me, it would be a pleasant surprise, but I'm also not going to do it.
Yeah. I like talking on the phone if I'm going on a walk or, like, in the car.
Yeah. When it's convenient.
Yeah.
I'm thinking more like if someone out of the blue that I haven't talked to in a long time, I'd be like, man, it was so great to hear from them.
Yeah. And it's just nice to be thought of in that way.
Yep.
Now, I do love... Like, a handful of times, I have, like, randomly texted, like, someone who I was really close with in high school and just being like, oh, my gosh, I just heard that song that made me think of you. Hope you're doing well.
That's so cool.
And then, like...
Yeah,
that's it.
Love that. I just think that, like, in general, there's nothing that happened. Neither side, I think, is like, oh, man, she sucked. I'm glad I don't talk to her anymore. Maybe they do think that about me, but I don't think that about pretty much anyone.
I am actually going to encourage more of, like, when you think of someone, tell them.
Reach out.
And it doesn't have to be a big thing. You don't have to call them. It doesn't have to turn into this big back and forth.
Shoot them a text.
My favorite thing is when I see someone out and about, an acquaintance, and we're just like, oh, hey. And then just keep going. Like, we don't stop and be like, you were going. Oh, how are you? Good, how are you? What's new? And it's like that forced conversation. But just, like, the joy... That's where the joy comes from, is the acknowledgement that we both saw each other and are like, oh, that was sweet.
I was afraid you were going to say something else. 100% agree with that then. Because, like, yes, just like, oh my gosh, it's been so long. Love to see you. Gotta go.
Do we have an episode about this?
Oh, man, we might.
Like, I feel like we have an episode called Catching Up with Friends.
We should probably, like, backtrack that. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, it's recorded now.
Clearly we forget.
Yeah.
Well, friends in sports.
Yeah.
They bring you together. Forts.
I love a good fort.
God, I cannot wait to make forts with Roman.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
It's going to be so fun. Forts.
Sounds
like farts.
It does. Like you're saying, fart in a weird way.
Yeah.
Regularly would make a fort under the dining room table in my childhood home, and I would tell myself that I'm like, oh, I'm going to live here for a few days.
Oh.
But I never spent the night under there. It was always just for a couple hours. But in my mind, in my imagination, I was like, oh, I'm going to live under.
Yeah, this is my new home.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, good times.
Yeah, good times. All right.
Well,
I guess it's time to Tata.
Tata. Tatati. Hot toddy?
Hot. Wait. Tata. Hot. Tata, citizens. It's a hot day. Tata,
It is
citizens.
Tatat. We miss you already. Love you, bye.
Bye.
Gibby.
It's hot to tot.
Too hot to
Hot, hot,